Rat New Moon November 30th still lingers the first weeks of December. We won't see another lunar event until the Horse Full Moon on December 15th. Hi, this is China Rose on the Zodiac Muse podcast with the December episode. What's in the stars for December? How do lucky stars align for you? Let's find out. We start this month in the astro calendar with a yawning gap I call the blue abyss. Mercury's retrograde in the Rat until mid-month. Lady Luck Venus conjuncts Pluto at 0 in the Tiger. Pluto is now in the Tiger for 19 years. The last time Pluto transited the Tiger in 1778, we had an American Revolution raging, and Captain Cook landed in the Hawaiian Islands. Mars recently entered the Monkey, but he won't get far, going retrograde on December 6th. We'll end the year with a twist in the celestial saga. Shadows grow longer as we move toward the solstice. With Mercury and Mars both retrograde, nostalgia tugs the heart this holiday season. Flying stars December 2024. In Feng Shui, the monthly flying stars change December 4th. The Peach Blossom 4-star flies to the Heart Center Palace, making this a season for love that's shiny and bright. The lucky Ming Tang flies south to east, and the lucky Sum of 10 lands in the north for great career moves. But patterns look a little topsy-turvy with the Fighting Star 3 in the southeast and the Icky Yellow 5 in the northwest. On the Pearl Strand, this upsets the apple cart in the marketplace. But love remains a bright spot this year, with the miracle Love and Money 1-star in the southwest direction for true romance. An auspicious holiday decor will focus around a floral centerpiece and showcase fire and ice as a theme. Retro color vibes with red and white and green come together with frosty notes and dramatic tones to enhance good fortunes under the tree. Venus Tiger conjunct Pluto. On December 6th, the Venus and Pluto conjunction will reach a peak for the second time this year at 0 degrees. A 0 point is a wild card, a cosmic egg. This rare celestial gem has superb prospects. It empowers us all to boldly assert our visionary ideals. It's a perfect time to rekindle connections and mend fences. Last February, Venus started the year at 0 with Pluto in the Tiger. On December 7th, Venus is right back where she started. This happened due to Pluto's eccentricities, and Venus didn't go retrograde this last year. It might feel funky at first to be back at ground zero again. Take your time and know that this happenstance is designed to put us on a different path for some greater good, and we just don't see it yet. Venus is transformative, majestic, and sublime. Let the evolution begin. Monkey Mars retrograde. December 6th. Mars retrogrades in the Monkey until February 24th, 2025. Mars will roll all the way back into the Goat. In retrograde fashion, Mars is hell-bent and a bit of a trickster, a fly in the ointment. In the Monkey, Mars retrograde brings cultural throwbacks. This elliptic backbend slows the tempo and takes us on a detour. This hasty Mars retreat can be a blessing. Monkey sits southwest on the compass, presiding over relationships, and spins back to the Goat to heat up the cosmic love zone. Monkey is the talent in the zodiac, and Goat is a party animal. In legends long past, Monkey becomes a king. In the garden of the moon goddess, Monkey stole a peach to become immortal. Monkey is ambitious and clever. With Mars retro in the Monkey, Keep your eyes peeled for keen insights and flashes of genius. Neptune Hair Direct. A spell is broken on December 7th as chickens come home to roost when gas giant Neptune awakes from his great nap. Lord Neptune is the higher octave of love. He carries a magical trident, a divine instrument. Neptune fell asleep in the hair last summer on July 7th. Revelations quickly arrive when the metaphorical curtain is pulled back. Neptune's return lifts a veil. Deep probes see below the surface. Neptune leaves the hair in 2025, but he will return this same time next year for a cosmic backsplash, sure to be filled with drama and intrigue. Neptune lives in his own signature bliss. Some call it an illusion. After a retro period, the sands of time come back online with revealing data. And love rocks the boat again, this time next year. Hair is a hospitality sign and Neptune is a harmonizer. This story isn't over yet. Horse Full Moon. On Sunday, December 15th at 1:02 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we have a full moon in the horse sign. Full moons bring things to completion, even if they're only half-baked or with loose ends. As a result, something could overshoot its mark. This moon is a procession that runs away with itself. Due to the chart alignments, there's an underlying uncertainty with movement in the crown. Will there be a changing of the guard or a bigger letdown? We'll soon see how the contrasting elements of this moon chart plays out. On a high note, our lunar lady has loads of mystique. And as all full moons go, this one reaches its peak, bringing things to a close. This moon has a lucky inheritance built in, with keys to the castle and reversal of fortunes. Our lunar lady portends events a long time coming. Karma settles a tab, and Lucky Dragon is the benefactor. Mercury Rat Direct. Mark your cosmic calendar or take star notes. On the Horse Full Moon December 15th, Mercury goes direct in the Rat, entering a shadow period lasting until January 2nd next year. In Feng Shui, Rat rules the north for career luck. In business matters, you could get a second chance. Mercury crosses his shadow by going back over the ground already covered before he went retrograde. This go-around will net new progress. In occupational goals, we could see momentum grow. Resolving issues in the cosmic process will lead to new positions. Shadow energy helps to illuminate our chosen pathway. At first glance, shadowy forces present stark contrasts that can cause alarm. It throws us off kilter. Yet it's the energy of the darkness that gives us an edge to bridge our gaps as a key to achieving a desired result. Happy birthday to all my lucky ox Capricorn signs. Saturday, December 21st at 1:21 a.m. Pacific Time, the sun enters the ox sign. This marks the celebration of the winter solstice in the North Hemisphere and summer in the South, as the sun makes its annual crossing over the equator. On the shortest day and the longest night, the sun crosses hemispheres, opening a portal happening once a year. This portal is a cultural connection to the universe celebrated since the dawn of humanity. Its legacy is recorded in stone circles and geographic devices. Ox is at home in the northeast direction, and in form feng shui is the mountain, ruling ancestors. Ox builds foundations and governs status. Ox is a sacred sign as part of the mystic triad with the snake and bird. The sun gives oxen Capricorns a full solar recharge, so shine on. Pluto in Tiger years. A big heart is etched on the side of dwarf planet Pluto in a remote section of our solar system. Pluto is a wanderer and explorer that takes 248 years to circle the ecliptic. In November, Pluto hit zero again after a retro period and now begins a transit that will last the next 19 years. Many moons and generations have come and gone since Pluto's last Tiger transit. In 1776, a tea party sparked a revolution in 1778, and from it a fledgling democracy was born, built primarily due to Tiger's strong alliances as a team player and brother in arms. For the last 14 years, Pluto in the Ox has challenged dogma and the status quo. Pluto is a binary system with an eccentric orbit. Tiger presides over Patriarch. Initially deemed to be a planet X, Pluto was demoted to dwarf. With Tiger's vision, Pluto will now boldly explore other worlds. Very Merry Christmas. Hey Star Watchers, December lucky stars have loads of good fortunes and lucky vibes for this year's holiday season. But they're found in small things, not in excess or over the top. Simplicity and authenticity is coming back in vogue. The Zodiac Muse podcast puts universal forces to work for you. We all know contrast will keep coming, and sometimes it's a bear to wrestle our desires into reality. But here at the Zodiac Muse, the stars offer you a guide to lighten the load on a pathway that fulfills your desires. Knowing how stars align gives you a lucky edge everywhere all the time. December 2024 is a supernova, a celestial plum pie. Let's dig in to find the magic to deliver miracles that sparkle and shine. This is China Rose on the Zodiac Muse podcast, wishing you a happy solstice and a super lucky new year. Chiron Direct. December 29th is a masquerade ball in the celestial spheres as Chiron goes direct in the dragon. What's Chiron in the dragon all about? Chiron is a distant planetoid associated with New Age healing medicine built on a mythic hero story of a human hybrid. Chiron in the dragon is about the masks we wear, our jobs and roles we play in our daily lives, the tools and skills we acquire, and the sharing of our gifts with the world. Often, we live in a bubble of our external beliefs. Chiron holds up a mirror to transform the echo of our internal sense of self. Is there something that needs healing but is slow in transforming? Get ready to go forward by standing still. Chiron will shift forward in our perspectives, but remain suspended at 19 degrees for the next few months. You can't push the river, but you can go with the flow. Ox New Moon Sun. Our Ox New Moon and Sun comes at month's end on Monday, December 30th at 2:27 p.m. Pacific Time. This cow new moon sets the stage to kick up our heels for New Year celebrations. This year will usher in a new calendar arrangement with a moonless sky as a backdrop. The annual page turning often comes with resolutions. A new moon means change-making ideas are slow going and sometimes a slog. So know what you're up against. For best results, team up with a partner and harness your goals with solid plans and build momentum gradually. Cows take their time to chew their food. They mow down pastures looking for a sweet spot. This new year starts with the cow's playbook, bringing slower than expected progress and firm resistance. But it's persistence that will win out, as Ox will hold its ground against all odds. December Sun, Moon, and Lucky Stars. Yes, another year closes as the new year begins, and there's plenty of twists and turns up ahead on the cosmic swirl. Here is your astro forecast for the zodiac animal signs. Thank you to all my readers and listeners for being here. We invite you to learn how lucky stars align for you. I'm China Rose on the Zodiac Muse podcast at kittysoul.com. I read the stars for the luck of your life so you can find the glow, get in the flow, and stay in the groove. Here are all your lucky zodiac signs for December 2024. Until the next episode, don't leave your luck to chance. Listen to the Zodiac Muse podcast and read the signs on kittysoul.com. Please share, like, and subscribe. We appreciate you. Lucky Rat, Rat Sagittarius. Lucky Rat in December has unseen influence over everything. Rat hosts a potent black new moon in November, creating a gap in the lunar calendar for December. New moons in 2025 will pull back to come at the end of the month instead of the beginning. This sonic boon is wide-ranging. December flying stars for Lucky Rat in the North Career Zone have the lucky Fire 9 star of wish fulfillment. Rat's fondest dreams come true. To activate, place a bell with a candle in the north. Each day, ring the bell and light the candle. To be receiving is believing. Ring the bell. Planets and aspects for Lucky Rat in December have Mercury going retrograde until December 15th. Rat gets a full solar recharge for the first half of the month as the sun sails through and departs on December 21st. Take time to shine. Lucky Ox, Ox Capricorn. In December, Lucky Ox enters a new frontier. After 14 years, Pluto is now gone, taking a load off. It's such a relief. Possibilities are suddenly endless. The sun arrives December 21st for the annual winter solstice. And on December 30th, Ox will kick off the coming year with a new moon and sun. December flying stars for Lucky Ox in the Northeast Ancestral Palace have the unlucky Danger 7 star. In the Northeast, keep things on the down low, like a sanctuary. Do you have any concerns about lawsuits? Then use a double-crossed sword as your amulet or for your decor. Planets and aspects for Lucky Ox in December feature the winter solstice when the sun moves to the Ox on Saturday, December 21st at 1:21 a.m. Pacific Time. And it's a barnyard theme for New Year's Eve as the Ox will host a sultry new moon sun on Monday, December 30th at 2:27 p.m. Pacific Time. Lucky Tiger, Tiger Aquarius. In December, Lucky Tiger holds a key to a generational shift for the next 19 years into the future. Last time Pluto entered the Tiger, it was an American Revolution in 1778. With Pluto now at zero, his wandering eccentricities will alter the landscape as we navigate this new terrain. December flying stars for Lucky Tiger in the Northeast Scholarship sector have the unlucky Danger 7 star. Remedy this star in the Northeast with quiet. No renovations or rearranging. A classic cure is to display a double-crossed sword or carry an amulet. Planets and aspects for Lucky Tiger in December replicate last February with a cosmic loop. Pluto is at 0 degrees the Tiger again, and Venus is blazing through. In the Tiger, Venusian energy is a force to be reckoned with. She's a powerful warrior spirit that's captivating and beautiful. Lucky Hare, Hare Pisces. In December, Lucky Hare has taskmaster Saturn midway through his 2.5-year transit, while Neptune sits on the bunny's tail. Neptune entered the rabbit in 2011 and is now past his prime. But Neptune won't be gone entirely until 2026. That means border crossings with Saturn and Neptune entering the dragon are coming down the road. December flying stars for lucky hair in the East, health and family sector have the unlucky illness 2-star. In the East, the elements work in your favor. The wood energy of the East soaks up the water element of the illness star to reduce the ill effects. Still, it's a time of recovery, so rest. Planets and aspects for lucky hair in December have Saturn at 12 degrees and Neptune going direct on December 7th at 27 degrees. Expect to be pulled in different directions as these two are not always synced up properly. Focus on consistency and adaptability, and you'll do well. Lucky Dragon, Dragon Aries. In December, Lucky Dragon has a full house of aspects, with the node opening doors, Chiron widening a gap, and the part of fortune offering insights. The black hole between what is desired and what just transpired is daunting. Dragon needs time to lick his wounds. December flying stars for Lucky Dragon in the Southeast Abundance sector has the unlucky fighting 3-star. This star is problematic. Don't overexpress yourself. It leads to entanglements you don't want. This month, cut back the brambles, hold your cards close, and stay reserved. Planets and aspects for Lucky Dragon in December have planetoid Chiron going direct on December 29th. This pebble in the pond causes ripples with last-minute holiday masquerades. Stay grounded. Things are not always what they seem and may venture way beyond comprehension. Lucky Snake, Snake Taurus. In December, Lucky Snake has planet Uranus stripping off where the rubber meets the road on the serpentine path. This is ongoing until the end of January 2025. Harsh as it may seem, Uranus uncovers pockets of value that offer a flourish of rewards, while things may appear barren and rough. December flying stars for Lucky Snake in the Southeast Abundance sector have the unlucky fighting 3-star. This gnarly wood star can be a handful as you try to sort the wheat from the chaff. Find your fortunes in scale and proportion to sculpt your new financial growth, and stay quiet. Planets and aspects for Lucky Snake in December have Uranus, the planet of chaos, going retrograde in the late stages of your sign. Look for ways to lighten the load and be unconventional in your approach, and it will pay off big time. Lucky Horse, Horse Gemini. In December, Lucky Horse backtracks with Jupiter retrograde until February 4th, 2025. In this time period, horses can reclaim a former glory. Horses get several crown features this month that add a basket of goodies, and the part of fortune gives horses a lucky break on New Year's Eve. December flying stars for a Lucky Horse in the South Fame sector have the Lucky Wealth 8-star, bringing home the magic for the holiday season. The Wealth Star 8 likes a bright, shiny metal ball on the middle of the table to attract good fortunes. To activate this lucky star, prepare for the wealth to arrive. Planets and aspects for a Lucky Horse in December have a full moon on Sunday, December 15th at 1:02 a.m. Pacific Time. This shifts the lunation cycle on the calendar. Now our new moon comes at the end of every month. This lopsided lunar cycle spends most of 2025 working its way back toward the middle. Lucky goat, goat Cancer. In December, lucky goat attains a lofty aspiration with a chart crown on the solstice. Goats in December are footloose and fancy-free. Scale your ideas to elevate ambition on the drawing board. Have fun, but it pays to stay grounded. Avoid putting any stock in flights of fancy. December flying stars for lucky goat in the Southwest love sector have the love, money, and miracle 1 star. This miracle star is activated by a little sparkle and shine. This lucky advantage can boost your profile and is great for love prospects, and it promotes career advancement. Aside from a crowning achievement on the solstice, there are no other planets and aspects for lucky goat in December. Use this holiday break to rest, restore, and renew yourself to optimal well-being. Lucky monkey, monkey Leo. In December, lucky monkey brews up a wild adventure with Mars in your sign spinning backward at full speed. Mars retrograde can rub ambitions the wrong way, so be cautious. On a high note, this cosmic event heads down memory lane to reconnect with family and friends. December flying stars for a lucky monkey in the Southwest relationship sector have the love, money, and miracle 1 star. Monkey shines with this lucky star vibe, giving your profile a boost. This brings big comeback vibes and another shot at the brass ring, so jump for it. Planets and aspects for a lucky monkey in December have Mars going retrograde. Mars will roll back to the goat until February 24th of next year, before returning to the monkey. In this retro period, give something another chance, or try again for a good result. Let go of your ego. Lucky bird, bird Virgo. In December, lucky bird starts the month out strong with a double part of fortune on the ascendant horizon. Some fly-by-night or early bird will get the grand prize for sure. And when the sun enters the ox on the 21st, the moon rises high in the bird. December flying stars for a lucky bird in the west for decedents, luck, and creativity have the lucky victory 6 star to beat the competition. Birds are on a roll with a great advantage. Take a chance, go for gold, or just be a good sport. Stars align for lucky bird to be winning big time. Planets and aspects for lucky bird in December have a double part of fortune on the ascendant horizon December 1st. Birds enjoy the cosmic vibes on the 21st when the moon passes through the bird on the solstice. Celebrate the season in style. Lucky dog, dog Libra. In December, lucky dog has dark Lady Lilith riding roughshod, come hell or high water. And lapdogs versus working pals are popular right now. Dogs land on the ascendant for many lunar events in December, putting dog front and center. So be mindful. Dog gets spoiled with too much attention. December flying stars for lucky dog in the northwest travel sector have the unlucky icky yellow 5 accident star. In the northwest, the metal element star is seriously weakened, but in this instance, it only makes it worse. Use a 5 element pagoda charm and avoid all conflict. Planets and aspects for lucky dog in December have dark Lady Lilith, the ascendant horizon, and a moon doggy on Christmas Eve, taking dogs on a sentimental journey of the soul. Lilith will still be in your sign next year, so don't bet the farm. Lucky pig, pig Scorpio. In December, lucky pig is wide open to interpretation. From the jungle to the forest, Pig has carte blanche to roam freely in their wilderness sanctuary. Pigs are left to their own devices. If you have pet projects, now is the time to lavish them with your full support. December flying stars for a lucky pig in the Northwest benefit sector has the unlucky icky yellow 5 accident star. Pig is the bank of the zodiac where hard assets accumulate. With this star, there's softening in areas vulnerable to cultural shifts. It can burst a bubble. Planets and aspects for lucky pig in December give Piggy a holiday pudding that's sweet and dreamy with a Christmas Day moon. This holiday moon gives pigs a stellar moment on the celestial stage when wishes come true. December is a very busy celestial sphere, but as we begin the new year, the pace slows to a crawl. In January, the cosmic dust will settle. Hi, I'm China Rose, and I'm here with your highlights for January Lucky Stars 2025. January 1st is New Year's Day. January 2nd, Mercury's shadow ends in the Rat. January 4th, the monthly flying stars change. On January 13th, we have a goat full moon. On January 19th, the sun will enter the tiger sign. On January 29th, we have a tiger new moon sun and the Chinese New Year of the blue wood snake. January 30th, Uranus goes to Rect. Thanks for tuning in to the podcast and watching the video series on YouTube. KittySoul.com publishes the Zodiac Muse podcast full episodes once a month. The Zodiac Muse podcast is available on KittySoul.com and all your favorite podcast directories. The podcast video series and full podcast audio episodes are available on YouTube at Zodiac Muse. And to get all the episodes as they're released, subscribe to the Kitty Soul channel on YouTube and ring the notification bell. Thank you. The Zodiac Muse podcast is now available on iHeartRadio and on Spotify. The video series is coming soon, so watch for it. Each episode transcript and the curated arts are available on kittysoul.com. Until the next episode, this is China Rose wishing you the luck of your life. Don't leave your luck to chance. Reach for the stars. Hi, this is China Rose, your Zodiac Muse for the luck of your life. We invite you to listen, follow, share, and subscribe to the Zodiac Muse podcast to be lucky everywhere all the time.